Jai Sri Ram everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita and how are you doing guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So friends, in today's video I'm going to share with you wonderful some technique which will help you to improve your English. And yes, you are facing a problem from long time that ma'am, how to stop translating in our mind, how to speak in English directly in front of the public. So in today's video I'm going to share with you some solution which will help you to enhance your speaking skill. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into the topic. But before going to the topic, it's my humble request to all of you, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, so please do subscribe my channel, because these things gives me boost to create more and more valuable content for you every day. So watch the video right till then, don't skip the video. Okay friends, so let's get into the topic. So in today's lesson, that is how to stop translating in your mind, how to stop translation in your head from your native language to English language. So eradicating that step, that your native language, and doing everything directly in the English language. Okay, English language is our targeted language. Targeted language are those in which we want to achieve something that we are learning, that you are learning. Okay, so all the languages that we are learning are called, target language. Now, so our target language is English. Okay, and we have to do everything in English. So there are major steps that you might not be taking while learning English, while requiring language that you must do. So these are some very simply applicable solution, yet they have very deep, very deep connection to becoming fluent in English. And these are absolutely targeted solution. Okay, you can achieve your goal that you want to speak in English fluently. Okay, so yes, this lesson will help you to enhance your speaking skill, believe me. Okay, so see, as a beginner, a person who is starting from absolute zero level, okay, the person might have translating in here and there in mind, and it is common, it is natural. Okay, because this is a very basic level, and at time that is okay, because although if you are completely immersing yourself in english, that is absolutely okay, absolutely appreciable. But if you are in a A2 level, B1 level, that is elementary level, that means you are knowing something in English, that you are understanding, but the problem is you are not speaking correctly. Okay, so that means you are either in the elementary A2 level or intermediate level. If you are watching this video, that means you are in A2 level or intermediate level, not a beginner level. Okay, and in this level it's very important to become fluent in English. It's very important to enhance our speaking skill. But the problem is that how to enhance, how to speak in English directly, how to stop translating words in our mind. Regardless whatever level you are right now, you need to stop translating in your head. So just keep that in your mind. So I'm going to tell you solution which you can stop translating in your mind, in your head. Okay, and this can help you to become absolutely fluent in English language. Okay, so there are some, there are 4 solution. So let's begin all the 4 solution. So technique number 1 is that to learn with context, to learn with context. Okay, this is actual learning. It is very important, you have to learn with context. Okay, now the question is that what is context? Context is basically the situation in which the word is used, a phrase is used, the language is used, to complete language is used in many ways. The same word, the same phrases, the same sentences used can be used in a different situation. Meaning would be different. This happens in every language because language works on context. Okay, in your native language, think about something that is a particular, word or phrase that used in different context. You can use it if in a sarcastic way, you can use it in a humorous way, you can use it in a very humble way, there must be some kind of expression words in your language too, in your native language too. Similarly, you have to learn that particular word. Okay, so you have to learn some context. You have to know how to use this context in a different situation. So to use the language in a correct manner, so if you know how to use these words in a different situation, and the meaning should be changed. So how to use these types of word, if you know these words used in a different situation, that means you are improving. Okay, if you are improving, if you are using some words in a different situation, that means you are improving, because now you know that translation cannot be literal. Okay, if you are trying to translate, this can mean something else in English language, the meaning can be different. Okay, so you cannot translate a language word to word because of this context. Okay, the context in which a language is used, and this context is very important. For example, let's begin a very simple word like like sea, SEAC. Sea means, sea means sagar, samudra. Okay, so all the rivers generally emerge into the sea. Okay, now the second word is see, SEEC. See means dekhna. Okay, I I see him. I see so many views in the morning. Okay, so each and every word has different context. Okay, now I'm going to share with you another word like fast, FAST, fast. So fast, there is two meaning fast, like first meaning speed, page. You speak in English fluently and fastly. Okay, now second word is that fast. So second meaning is breath. I kept fast yesterday. Okay, so yes, these type of words, phrases and sentences that we can use in a different situation according to the situation. Okay, so these words, phrases and sentences are called context. So we need to know how to use some context, how to use some words in a different situation, how to use some phrases, how to use some sentences in a different situation. Okay, because learn it with context. You need to, if you really want to speak in English fluently, so you need to learn word with context. You have to learn phrase, you have to learn sentence with context. Okay, so if you want to understand context in a better way, the best way, so you need to start reading English, because reading a lot, it's very important. If you read every day, okay, reading can help you to analyze the particular sentence, particular words, particular phrases. So yes, reading will help you to know how to use context in English. Okay, but you have to read repeatedly way, not read the same context till it become a part of your memory. Okay, so yes, reading can help you understand context a lot. Okay, so I say that if you want to improve, then context, so it's very important to enhance your speaking in English. So for that, you need to read, but not one time. Repeat the same phrases minimum 10 times till it becomes a part of your memory. So read and understand language in context. So this is the first technique. Technique number 2, that is, do not use a bilingual dictionary. Bilingual, I mean to say two languages. I mean to our native language or English language. So these types of dictionary are called bilingual. Don't take bilingual dictionary, because if you learn some words, okay, so you need to learn the same word meaning in a English language, not your native language. If you take a dictionary, use a dictionary bilingual, that means you are still in your native language. You don't want to improve your speaking skill. Okay, so your second technique is that you should use one language dictionary like Oxford. Technique number 3 is to associate words in English. Association. So what do you need? Association. Learning a particular word associated with a situation, associated with another words. For example, you are taking word ponder. Ponder means सोचना, विचारना, चिंता करना, चिंतन करना. Ponder is to think about something. So you might be pondering about your future plan, your meeting, your exam. Okay, create sentences to in your own native language. Anything that you are facing, associate it with yourself. Something that you feel, something that you want to do, and then you will remember it. You know how to use it. It will become easy to use it, and enhance the translation will be eradicating. Okay, so you need to associate it, the words with something, and then you will able to enhance your speaking skill. So there is, I'm going to give you example. Illusion. Illusion is a word which we associate, which is thinking, but something that is fake, something that is you know not real. A lot of words you can interconnect with this word together, and with this particular method you will be able to remember more words. When you remember more words, you have to more thing to say about something. You have more content to speak, okay, because you are thinking a lot of words in your mind for one word. Okay, you know how to use it. You know how it is easier for you, something that is meaningful. Okay, now, so yeah, third step is that associate words in English. Okay, you have to associate it, the words, something meaningful. You can use it synonyms, you can use meanings, you can use a situation, your own personal experience, to build that particular active uses of the language in your mind. Okay, so that you can retract that and speak that word directly. You don't need your native language for this. Okay, so technique number 4 is watch YouTube in English. Watch YouTube in English. Yes, this is how this is going to help you to stop translating. Okay, and directly use English language for speaking everything in English. Okay, because you are consuming a good content. You are consuming good content with the help of YouTube. Okay, when you are listening YouTube any video, you are listening, you are watching. Okay, you are thinking how the words are used in this sentence. You get to interact with the language, and YouTube is the biggest platform to get free content to watch in English, and you can watch all the content that you have interest in. Okay, you can watch them in English. Now you have a lot of series, you have a particular channel. Okay, there are so many plays, so many series, so many shows you can watch according to your interest. Okay, I just share with you 2 or 3 shows, and that is very important, that is very popular in Netflix, like The Big Bang Theory. This is totally in English. Okay, okay, Friends, this is also wonderful shows. And next thing is that I forget a name, but yes, you can watch the 2 shows. These are very popular in Netflix. Okay, so in this way you can improve your English speaking skill, because these these YouTube shows will help you to enhance your English speaking skill. Okay, so yes, I have gave you 4 technique, and all the 4 techniques are going to help you if you will apply all the technique. Even if you apply only one technique, that will help you to enhance your speaking skill and stop translating in your mind. Okay, you can speak in English directly in front of the public. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, and I hope you like my video. If you did so please give it a like, to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Siya Ram.